All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our weekly outlook. This morning, we're going to be looking at, um, I would personally be looking at about five pairs, and you also have the privilege to give me your pairs for us to look at together. So, without wasting much of our time, we're gonna dive into the chart. We're gonna dive into the chart right now. If you can hear me, you do me a favor by typing yes on the chat box, and so as to enable me test the audio level of this production. So if you can hear me, do well to type yes on the chat box. I'm waiting. Okay. So now let's continue. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at gold. I'm already on gold. When I say I'm on gold, I didn't mean I've entered a trade, but is the first trade I'm looking at this week that is looking so good. Last um, last week we did this analysis together, so no need going through them. Let me just take these ones off to make it clean. Made the chart clean. So we already know that this is the um, the battle line that we discussed last week, and that we expected gold to get to this either of this zone or this zone for it to sell, and it actually played out that last week. So it actually sold, and as at yesterday, the market tapped into this particular zone, which I highlighted on I think on 4 hours. Yes, I got this. I got this zone on 4 hours. This wonderful area of consolidation. So I got it on 4 hours. So I selected it, and I was expecting the market to react off that zone. Now I was expecting that reaction from here because I still want the market to come to this place before it starts selling. So definitely gold will get to this place before it starts selling. So when I came to 1 hour, I look what price is doing, and remember I'm looking for an entry. So I came down to 5 minutes, and I see that it has tapped into that 4 hours area of interest. You can see there is a break of structure here, and the next thing again is this particular high, this low, this high, and the market also has taken out this high, which is what a clear change of character. So where do you think the market will pull back to? Where do you think the market will pull back to? So let's use some of the tools I've already taught my students, so let's use them. And one of it is the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, the Fibonacci retracement tool help you to know where to buy from or where to sell from in terms of discount. How low should you buy, and how much high should you sell, right? And all of this, all of this has a lot of comparison. You compare it to where price is, the kind of PDRAs you see in the market, and match it up with definitely where price is going to pull back to, and you take your trade and make money. So now, below here, I'm seeing areas that this price may likely pull back to, which I'm very, very interested in. And that area is this place here. I'll be expecting this market to pull back to this particular zone here, and I'll be in for a battery here. So I'll expect this market to come back to this zone, and I'll look for my entry. So I'll be looking forward to buy gold from this level. And guess what? If I buy gold, where do you think I'm going to cash out? I'm going to set as my take profit. My take profit will definitely be this particular zone here, right? This zone here, that's where I'll be expecting my take profit to be. So it's going to be a big catch. It's going to be a big catch for gold, right? So when you get to this, buy up to this level, we'll now look for that sell. We'll be looking for a sell, a long-term sell. So we'll be looking for that sell from this zone. That is my analysis on gold. So gold is very ripe. So just keep an eye on gold for that buy. Okay. There.